you're all doing well. So get your drink and snack. We got a pretty big Ulta haul today and I'm excited. Let's do this. Let's do it. So, yeah. Everything I have here, I've already like kind of opened it up and I played with it last night when I was putting it in my inventory, but I put everything back in the boxes so it looks pretty and stuff. And actually one of the products I am wearing because I could not wait. So let's start. I got a lot of new sponges, like a lot of new tools in this haul. Well, a lot for me in one haul. So let's get started. The first being from Essence. There's going to be a lot of new Essence in this haul. Essence dropped a lot of new stuff. And also this haul, everything came from Ulta's like new arrivals tab. So this is exciting where it's like literally all new products. But anyway, Essence dropped a lot of new stuff. And the first thing we're going to show is this giant sponge. It's called, what is this called? You know I got to take my glasses off. Chili Vanilla. It's a giant beauty blender sponge. It's the size of a bigger Real Technique sponge. So it is big compared to, you know, a normal beauty blender, but it's not like overly big. Like we've seen this size before in the Real Techniques. It's almost the exact size and shape of the Real Techniques, and it feels just like it as well. I think that was like $4. Do I have the prices on my little? No. Anyway. All right, more sponges. So next I got this from Real Techniques as well. Real Techniques, I said as well. That was Essence. The rest are Real Techniques. This is their Chrome Era. It's a Miracle Complexion and Concealer Sponge Duo. It's just, the Chrome Era is just special color. That's all it is. What you get is you get one of their regular sponges, their blending sponges. What is it called? Miracle Blending Sponges. You get that, and then you get their concealer version, which I really like this sponge. I have a 2-pack of these. They're normally yellow, I believe. And so we have those because, yeah, you can never have enough sponges, I guess. But I do really enjoy that concealer sponge. Perfect size and shape for concealer. So you have the, anything else in here? The Chrome Era packaging. Then we have this unique sponge here. I already took it out and felt it. I don't know how I feel about it. But this is the new Makeup Saver Sponge. Makeup should land on your skin, not your sponge. So this says in a 30-day lab test, less than 10% of water-based makeup was absorbed. So the idea here is it absorbs 90% less makeup. We got to read about this, baby, because it's science involved. Innovative fingerprint technology. It mimics the finger application for a natural skin-like finish, streak-free. It says easy to clean. And so what you have is a multi-angled sponge. Let's open it up. It has a couple surfaces here. I did open it up and feel it. I don't know how I feel about it. So this is the shape of it. You have two surfaces here. It's cut here at the bottom as well. And then this front part feels like vinyl. It feels like very thin vinyl, and it does have it does have fingerprints, and I will say the fingerprint, it's as good as it probably could get. To be this thin, and so it's not absorbent on this surface, which I get why they're doing this, and it's supposed to mimic finger application. I just don't know how I feel about it. I don't know, but I'm excited to try it. Yeah, and this part, it says you just wipe it clean so it doesn't absorb, so that's interesting. I probably should keep this packaging because it's weird. Maybe not. I'll just look it up. I'll look it up. And then Real Techniques dropped new giant brushes. I'm here for it. I'm super excited. I get super excited about giant things just like I get excited about tiny things. Normal size is boring. Alright? So they are all labeled extra big. So let's start with the extra big finishing brush. This is the only one that I think I own a brush this size. Or maybe even bigger, possibly. Anyway, this is the extra big finishing brush, oversized fan-shaped head, quickly highlights and sculpts seamlessly. This is for the cheeks, highlight. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I definitely have a brush this size. This one is not, it says extra big, but yeah, okay. So we have that one. And Real Techniques brushes. At this point, if you're into makeup at all, you know Real Techniques. Their brushes are soft, great quality, last forever. Okay, then the next one is this extra big stippling brush. Oversized wispy head for sheer, smooth, even coverage. I played with all these yesterday. This is a huge stippling brush. There's a huge difference in the length of these bristles, so I'm very interested to know see how that's going to affect. And it's not super densely packed. This is probably going to work well for like a skin tint. I can see this struggling with like super thick foundations. But we have this big stippling brush. It is big. Yeah. Okay. And finally, I'm super excited. I should have got 2 of these. This is the extra big powder brush. Oversized fluffy head for fast all over airbrush finish. Love. Look at it. I was playing with it yesterday. I was on the couch putting stuff in my inventory. And I was like, this is so good. I was like, live on channel 8. Like, it just reminds me of a microphone. And me and Bay may or may have not done a whole interview with the brush. But anyway, it's beautiful. It's not super dense, but it's just enough. It's gorgeous. I can see me having more than one of these. Loving how this feels. So we have an extra big powder brush. That's officially, I think, my biggest powder brush. Maybe. Alright, now we're getting into the cosmetic items. The first being a lip balm. I ordered the new lip balm from The Ordinary. This is their, what's it called? Amino acids lip balm with squalene. Oh, squalene and amino acids lip balm with this the cutest packaging. It is this squeeze bottle. Oh my god, super cute. But it is a clear lip balm. And the top does twist off. It doesn't pop off, which I appreciate. It does have a twist to it. And let me just show you what it looks like. Okay. It's thick. You hear noise in the background. It's Bay downstairs. So it's just a clear lip balm. You're not gonna, it's a clear. Does not have a scent. Does not have a scent, but it feels good. So, how cute. Super cute. Alright, now let's get into things with color. I'm just gonna go. MAC released some Glow Play cushiony blushes. They've had these cushiony blushes before. I don't know if this is a reformulation. I don't follow MAC stuff super closely, but I don't know if this is a reformulation or just new shades. No idea. Never owned one before, but I did get one because it just reminded me of the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blushes that I miss, and they should come back. And I played with this, but I wanted to squish it down on camera. This is Big Diva Energy. Glow Play. Yeah, Big Diva Energy. And so let's get in here. There we go. That's what it looks like. It's a really pretty shade. I'm glad I picked. I think this was the deepest shade. It doesn't come off that. Oh, that's beautiful. It's light. It's beautiful. And make sure I got my wipes ready. Let's make sure we have our wipes ready. So I'm super excited about that. And I did make a point. I was like, you know, MAC blushes are where it is. And I saw some other colors of this blush on the website, but I wanted to try the formula first. So if I like this formula, there were some really pretty shades that I saw. So let's put that over there. Okay. All right, now we have a lot of drop liquid items, you guys. I have a lot of them, and let's get started. They're all new. So let's start with Milani. So Milani dropped 3 shades of their Conceal and Perfect Sun-Kissed, talking too fast, Sun-Kissed Liquid Bronzing Drops. I got the shade medium. Medium 120. There's 3, a light, medium, and a deep. I got the medium. I had all 3 in my cart, but I was like, let's calm down because these are $16.99. Milani has never been the cheapest drugstore brand, but I'm just giving y'all an idea where the world's going. I'm just taking y'all, just letting y'all know. $16.99 for these, but they really do look like the, what is it, the Drunk Elephant? I don't own those. I'm trying to find them in a mini, but that's what we have here. Let me show you. And I'm glad I didn't get the deep after I swatched them yesterday. Let me shake it up. because I usually get the deepest shade into certain things, but I have to realize with my skin, I'm not that deep. I'm not that light, because sometimes I get things too light, but I'm also not sometimes the deepest shade in things. Okay, so, but sometimes I am. Does that make any sense? I don't know. But I think this looks best on my skin. Look how pretty that is. That's beautiful. And I want to wear that one by itself. I might wear it tomorrow. This is, does it have any SPF in it? No. Copper peptides and hyaluronic acid. But that's pretty. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Alright, we got more bronzer, liquid bronzer drops. Morphe dropped this new Hot Shot line with liquid bronzer drops as well as liquid blush drops. Let's get into it. So I got 2 bronzer shades and 1 blush shade. The 2 bronzer shades, the first one is Suntan. And squeezy bottles. Very cute. This is Suntan. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's a little copper to it. And then we have Sun Siren, which is deeper than Suntan. God, I want all of these because in terms of tone, I gotta see if I like it. But these were also $16. That one's deeper because these are pretty deep. I want to know, I want to see, I gotta check that they have like a golden one or one that's like the one from Milani, because these feel really nice. So mixing them in with foundations is going to be fun. That's how I like to use bronzing drops the most. Considering my foundations are so full coverage, a lot of times when I put them on under a foundation, it just winds up covering it up. But I can mix them in with my foundations to really get that all over bronze look. Or you just use them as bronzer. But it just depends. Let's get into the blush from Morphe. I got one of the Hot Shot blush drops. And this is in the shade Fireball. I think there were 6 shades. This was also $16, I believe. I'm just letting y'all know where we are in the world. The blush is smaller than the bronzer. But this packs a punch. Not as much as a Juvia's Place. That is the like standard now. Look at that. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Alrighty. Alright, we're not done with blush, baby. ColourPop released the liquid blush. I only picked, ooh, Lord. I only picked up one of their liquid blushes, but this is the new, what are they? Weightless liquid blush from ColourPop. I got the shade She's Cute. I love this little packaging with the heart on the top. So the next time I go in store at Ulta, I'm going to give it a couple weeks, but go in store, and because by then I have tried a lot of these things, and if they have them in person, I can swatch other shades and things like that, and maybe get other shades of things that I like. Sometimes I will go ahead and buy the whole range of something, and other times I'll just try a few. It just depends on how I'm feeling, or depends on what the product is. But this liquid blush is in the shade She's Cute. Look at that on the top. That's so cute. She's really cute. And this feels really lightweight. It has pigment, but it's lightweight. It blends in really nicely and feels like airbrushed. It's very nice. Okay, She's Cute. Also with the ColourPop ones, they all were in that pinky family. That is a bother of mine when brands release especially a colored product, and they're just like, they're very similar in tone. And it's like, okay. Alright, let's move on to Essence. Let's see if we can, let's just do the Essence items here. Yeah, we'll do all the Essence items real quick. Essence has a new mascara. I'm not going to open it yet. This is called Call Me Queen Dramatic False Lash Effect. It's like $5. Essence mascaras are really good. I really enjoy them. I'm still working through a few. I'm not going to open this yet. So I'm sorry. I don't want to open it. I don't want to crack it open. I don't. I have everything else open though. They also released some eyeliners, duochrome eyeliners, and of course a drugstore releasing anything duochrome, multi-chrome, I'm hopping on it. So these are the Meta Glow duochrome eye pencils, and there's 3 shades, and let me swatch them for you. This is called Chromefinity, the first one. Let's see. I give a really good swatch so you can see a really wide swatch. Okay, they are retractable pencils. You don't have to shop it. Chromefinity. Then we have, what is this called? Chromatic Love. This is like a yellow, peachy, pinky shift. And the last one we have is Galactic Chrome. There we go. So we have 3 new, and these were $3.99, I believe. New duochrome eyeliner pencils I'm super excited about. Love that for us. Right, Essence. Where are we? Let's do, sorry. Okay, let's go back to the face. Essence has a primer, a new primer. So they came out with, what was it? The like Lock and Last. They had like a jelly primer, like a grip primer before. And so when I saw this, I was a little confused. But this is the Jelly Grip Hydrating Primer. I swatched this. I rubbed this into my skin yesterday. There's no grip whatsoever. I don't feel any grip whatsoever. It feels like just a gel moisturizer type of situation. That's what it looks like. But you're thinking, you know, the Milk Grip Primer, the e.l.f. Grip Primer. First off, why do they all need to be green? e.l.f. put out a pink one as well, the niacinamide one. But I'm just like, why do they all need to be green? You don't need to have, I don't think green has to do with the grip. But like, I am just rubbing this into my skin, and there's no stick, there's no grip, there's no resistance. I am like fully rubbing it in. Let's see. Maybe the slightest bit of tackiness. Okay, maybe I'm feeling a little bit of tackiness, or maybe I want to feel it. I don't know, but it's not overtly like you got to do a lot of work to get to what I think I felt as tackiness. So we'll keep playing with that. Up in the air. And then Essence released their glow boosters. They have a few shades of this. This is their Magic Filter Glow Booster. I love when drugstore brands come out with, you know, what's popular. I know a lot of people don't like the dupe culture. I spoke on that. Everything's not a dupe. Okay, I have a TikTok. I did a TikTok rant about it. Like, people have worn out the word dupe. So you notice I don't say, oh, they're dupe for the Charlotte, because we don't know if it's a dupe. A dupe is determined after the fact, after the testing, after, not just, oh, this is the same type of product as this, must be a dupe. It's not. Stop doing that. All right, let me get off my soapbox. But anyway, these are called Glow Boosters. The Essence Magic Filter Glow Booster. I got 2 shades. I got 50 Tan Deep, and I got 60 Deep. Because leave it to Essence to not have the appropriate undertones, or like it's very weird with their face products. So anyway, let's swatch Tan Deep, and it comes with a pump. I did swatch these last night, but it was on my couch under low light, so I don't remember. So this is Tan Deep. It's thick though. This is probably one of the thickest like glow boosters I've come across. And this is almost like a foundation. Like, look at what it looks like. It gives glow, but it also gives coverage. And it's a little, like the Charlotte Tilbury and the e.l.f., they give coverage, but not this thick. And then this one is, where am I? This is Deep, 60 Deep. And this is cooler in tone, but it is glowy. So I think mixing these two together might be nice. Let me see. Let's do it right now. Mixing these two together is my skin tone. So that might be fun to play with. But yeah, Glow Booster, they were $5.99. So far I think that's the cheapest like glowy booster thing we've acquired, we've played with. I don't know. All right, let's keep going with Essence. I got a lot of new Essence stuff. I got a lot of it. The blushes and highlighters, we have liquid blushes and highlighters, cushion wands. So we'll do the blushes first. I got 2 shades. I think there's 4. These are their Baby Got Blush, liquid blush. And we got 2 shades here. The first one being Pinkalicious. Come on. They screw open? Wait a minute. Yeah, they pop off. Okay, so this one's Pinkalicious. And they open. They have an open and shut. The highlighters as well. An open and close kind of twist thing. So you're not squeezing it in the cap. But that's Pinkalicious. And then the other one is something about berry, ain't it? Blush and Berry. Can you see where my glasses made a mark? Oh well. Oh well. And that's Blush and Berry. Both very cute shades. I think there was 4 total in this. And then the highlighters that they have, I think there was 4 of those as well. These are the Baby Got Glow liquid highlighters. And I have 2 of them. And the first one we're going to go with is Sassy and Silk. This is a champagne gold. Oh, that's a lot. Sassy and Silk. And then we have a rose gold, which is called Rose and Shine. Like Rise and Shine? Rose and Shine. These caps are secure, baby. I really like that. Alright. So much. Rose and Shine. Okay. So I'm very excited about that. I have a lot of liquid. Like a lot of blush I'm going through, a lot of glowy wands and stuff. It makes me happy. So we have those from Essence. And then the last item from I'm super excited, and the swatches of these felt so nice. Essence released Slim Stick lipsticks, baby. Slim lipsticks. They're called the Slim Stick, and it says long wear lipstick, and it says 6 hours. Let me shout out to Essence for putting a realistic amount of time. Now don't get me wrong, I have lip products that last 16, 18, 24 hours. We have those hardcore, we have that, and we, you know, that advertise that. But like, when is the last time you seen something advertised for 6 hours? In a world where everything wants to be super long wearing and like 36 hour, like where brands are pushing that envelope on how long their product lasts, for it to be realistic for 6 hours, I just really, it's kind of refreshing. What do you think about that? Like, I get like, oh, I need something to last longer than that. I don't mind touching up. These are very touch up friendly. But anyway, let me get into the colors. 6 Hour, the Slim Stick lipstick. This first one's called Velvet, what? Punch? Yeah, Velvet Punch. That's what it looks like. I love a slim lipstick. They are matte. I don't know if all of them are matte, but the ones I have are matte. It's beautiful. Then we have, what's this next shade? Chocoholic. It's a nude. Ooh, I love that too. With a brown, deeper brown lip liner. Ooh. And then this one is Brick Red. So I'm going to play with these and wear them. If I like them, this is definitely something I'd get all the colors of. That's Brick Red. That red's okay. It's a more orangey based red. I like a blue based red like what I'm wearing now. I'm actually wearing MAC Ruby New. It's the Powder Kiss formula of Ruby Woo. I'm wearing that, and I love this shade. I love it. I need to get a backup of this lips. This is like my favorite red lipstick. One of my favorite red lipsticks. So, okay, we're almost done. It didn't take that long. So I'm super excited. Those are the 3 lipsticks. And then let's get into LA Girl. LA Girl has some new products as well. I got this lip liner from them. This is their Ultimate Lip Liner Intense Stay Auto Liner. And I picked this up because this looked, I don't know, pretty intense for a lip liner. But this is the shade, what is it called? Unlimited Wine. It's a deep red. Oh, it doesn't twist back down, so we need to be careful. That's what it looks like. Yeah, we got to be careful with that. Okay. Now that we know. Alright. The most expensive things... Oh, no. I do have a foundation in here. But I was going to say most of those things were less than $10. The Morphe stuff was $16 and the Milani stuff was $16. But everything else was like $5.99, especially from Essence. The ColourPop Liquid Blush was $10. In case you're wondering about... Why did I say most of it? Most of it. I guess it is most of it. The MAC blush was $34. But all the little Essence things were like $5.99. So it was more so the Essence stuff was really inexpensive. And then the LA Girl, that lip liner, I think was $5 or $6. And then we have these wands. Everybody's coming out with wands. This is LA Girl. We have Glow Envy and Contour Envy. We have a highlighter wand and a contour wand. I did not see a blush wand. But this is the highlighter that I picked, and it is called Extra. Oh my god, I want Chipotle. I thought about it. Extra like guac. I had a t-shirt that said that, and then my brain went from like guac to Chipotle. And, oh my god. So anyway, so we have that. And then the contour wand is called Summer Nights, and I don't know, it'll work. It's a very, it'll barely work for me. It'll barely work for me, but it's cool enough to cast the light shadows. See? So, I don't know if that was the deepest one. I don't know if I grabbed the deepest one or not, but we have that. I'm so excited for these items. All these liquid items, really great for the summer months. I don't know. I'm excited. Alright, and then we got 3 more things left. This is a free sample because I got another purchase. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Naturally Mascara. I had never even heard of this. I didn't know this was out. Naturally derived ingredients, delivers mind-blowing curl, boost lash volume and length. So the Better Than Sex mascara is one of my favorite mascaras. We'll see about this one. So it's a naturally derived formula, formulated with bamboo fibers and goji berry blend. Okay. Whatever. But, is the tube hot pink? I just need to know. It is. It's hot pink. So we got a mini mascara. Because we purchased, and this is what I'm wearing today, the new Too Faced Born This Way Soft Matte Oil Control Foundation. Let me just get into it. I have not came across a Too Faced foundation I did not like. Okay? Too Faced can make a good foundation. I have the Born This Way. I think I have every one of the Born This Way foundations. The Skin Tint, the Born This Way Matte, the original. I have them all. And this is soft matte. Anything soft matte, I'm buying it. This foundation is $46 though, so Too Faced, you know. Yeah, just letting you know where we are in the world. This is where we are. And I got the shade Butter Pecan or Pecan. Sometimes I say pecan, sometimes I say pecan. If I just say pecans, if I'm just talking about pecans, like, oh, crack some of them pecans for this pie. But if I'm saying it with the ice, like butter pecan ice cream, yeah, I say pecan with butter pecan. But if I'm just saying the nut, it's a pecan. Pecan pie. Pecan sandies. But butter pecan. I don't make the rules. Okay. So, weightless formula, 24-hour smoothness, sweat and humidity resistant, 12-hour moisture, non-creasing. I'm gonna be honest, I only put this makeup on like 6 hours ago. I worked from home today, so I was late putting my makeup on. I only put it on like 6 hours ago, but it is beautiful. I look fabulous. Okay, outside of the nose, breaking down, we know. But it is gorgeous. It is full coverage. It is soft matte. I'm already into it. Already into it. That makes me so happy to have, and I will continue using it and playing with it. And I wanted to say, I was going to film another review video, like a just a recap of some of the things I've been using, and I still might at a different time. But I just want to say, when we were talking about soft matte and soft things, where is it? This Soft Glam Satin Foundation from e.l.f. is doing its goddamn thing. I just need to say that. I just want to, it's doing it, okay? Super happy with it. And then finally, I got a palette from Makeup Revolution, and I'm really excited about it after swatching it. This is the line is called Icon, or the Icon, or Classic Icon. And this palette, it's 4 different palettes, and I just got one, and I got the True Icon. And I didn't notice this when I bought it online, but swatching it yesterday. So this is the palette. It reminds me of a Patrick Ta palette. This is the palette. I think that's what they're trying to emulate. But these are creams that are covered with extra plastic. And I didn't take them off yesterday. See if I can get this. Yeah. Yeah, so those are creams. And then, is this a cream? It feels like a cream. This one feels like a cream as well. But look at these swatches, you guys. Beautiful. I already have the other 3 in my cart. Oh my god, look at that matte. Oh, that looks good. So I'm super excited about this palette. Yeah. I have the other 3. As soon as I got this out and was swatching it and playing with it yesterday, I put the other 3 in my cart. I don't know what my next Ulta purchase might be, but it might be sooner than later. Because I'm super excited about that. Yeah, but there's 4. And I got the one that's, you know, I like the warm tone, something that I knew I would really wear at first to play with the formula, but already feeling good. And with that, this haul is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see me try on camera, or if you have any of these items that you already tried that you like, or whatever. Let's start a conversation in the comments. Let's do this. If you have anything you need to say, leave it down below. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.